Hi guys. So the first thing that we are going to do today is more of a DIY than science, but it can be kind of sciencey too. So we're going to try to make puffy sidewalk paint that will come off in the rain. So what you're going to need is a bottle, 2 bottles, 4 bottles, however many you want to make, however many colors. Squirt bottles. I got mine at Dollar Tree. You need a cup measurement, flour, shaving cream, a 1/2 cup measuring cup, food coloring, a gallon size baggie per container. So if you're doing 4, you'd need 4 baggies. But I just have 2 because I'm just doing 2. And then 1 cup of water, which I've already measured into this liquid measuring cup. So what you want to do is what you're going to do is you're going to take your gallon size baggie and open it up, and then you're going to get into your flour and you're going to measure out 1 cup. Okay. All right, so you're going to go ahead and put your 1 cup into the bag. Go ahead and put it in. Okay, so it looks like this. And then you're going to also pour your water in. So remember, I've already made a mess. Remember that you want 1 cup of water. So we're going to pour the water in with our flour. All right, and then we're going to seal it up. And you're going to use your hands to mush it around so that there are no bumps or lumps of flour. Make sure that the water and the flour really mix together. I'll be right back. Okay, so once you have no lumps or clumps, you're going to open it up and you're going to add about 10 drops of food coloring. So this one I'm going to make it green. So we're going to add 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And with that, we're also going to measure out 1/2 cup of shaving cream. The cat. No cat. All right. Woo. So we have 1/2 cup of shaving cream that we're going to probably have to use our fingers to get it in there. I should have got a spoon. There's something else. Get a spoon and a napkin because now I have shaving cream all over my finger. All right. There we go. Go back in there. There we go. Okay. You also could probably just, the next time I do this, I'm just going to pour the shaving cream in there. That's going to be less messy, I think. So now you're going to make sure the baggie is closed. And you are going to mix this well using your hands outside the bag. You want the shaving cream and the flour and the food coloring to be mixed up, since the green or whatever color you choose is going to be what you draw with. So if you can tell, everything's starting to turn green. I'm going to keep mixing and I will be right back. Okay, I also forgot to mention that you're going to want scissors. So what you're going to want to do is kind of bring your mixture over to one side. So I'm going to try to bring it over to the left side. And on the right side, I'm going to cut a really small hole. Just the very end you want to cut off. You don't want it too big because then that would be a disaster. So then we're going to pour the mixture into the bucket or the container. Okay. So it's going to pour into the container. I forgot I hit stop recording, which is why this happened. But yeah, you're going to squeeze it into the container. Okay. All right, guys, so I finished my yellow puffy paint off camera. So we are gonna go outside and now we're gonna test it to see if it will come out and let us draw with it. So let's go outside. And let's see how this works. Oh my gosh, fun. That is so fun. All right, let's try the yellow. Uh-oh. Oh, it got stuck. Hold on. Okay. Okay, well, this is fun and it works. Cool. Hi guys, so now we're gonna try to make a rainbow in a jar. So what you're gonna need is a jar you can see through, honey, water, food coloring, little cups if you have these are great, or just anything clear that you can kind of see through, rubbing alcohol, dish soap, olive oil, spoons to mix stuff up, and yeah, I think that's it actually. So the first thing you want to do is, I'm going to move this stuff to the side so we can actually see. But the first step is honey. So we're going to pour some honey into this cup. Okay. And to make this purple, we're going to do 1 drop of red and 1 drop of blue. So red and blue combined make purple. Oh yeah, because that's already blue. That would be great. I didn't know we had that. Moms are always to the rescue, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, so the reason we have a spoon is we're gonna mix it. Now this is a really dark purple and it may be showing up as like black to you, but I promise here it is purple. Okay. So then we're going to take our honey and we're going to pour it into the jar. It's going to be really slow. I actually might need to make more honey. Yep. Okay. Actually need more honey. Okay. So remember, 1 drop of red, which really, I may be able to use the dye that's already in there. Sorry, this is my first time ever doing this too. So we are all learning as we go. Okay, and then we do need blue. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna keep mixing this to get purple. We're getting there. Okay. Let's pour that into the jar. There we go. Now we've got enough. Okay, so the bottom layer is honey and it is purple. Now, I was gonna use our other dish soap and use blue food coloring, but my mom, which she is the bomb, told me that we had blue dish soap already. So if you already have blue dish soap, that's great. If you don't, like I was gonna use a different dish soap and I was just gonna put a few blue drops in. Okay, sorry, like I said in the last video, the construction is driving all of us crazy. So, if you have clear, which we understand it, but anyways, we understand the purpose. So we're thankful for them, but also, okay, anyways. So if you have clear dish soap, you can just put in blue dye. If you already have Dawn, that's awesome. So before I pour this in, what do you think the blue dish soap is going to do in the honey? Okay, let's see. So if you do this, you want to pour it really slow. Okay, so if you can tell, we have the purple, oh, goody. We have the purple at the bottom, and then we have our blue. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to use water. So I'm going to pour just some water into this cup. And we are going to use green food coloring because we're trying to make a rainbow. So we're on green because we're doing it backwards. So I'm just going to put one, well, we'll do two. 2 drops in. Mix that up. And I may have to do a little bit more, but that's okay. So now we have green water. And we're going to pour in the water. Okay, so it's a little bubbly at the top because the water and the soap, they didn't really combine, but, so now we have purple, blue, and green. Now what we want to do is we're going to take olive oil. Okay. And olive oil is kind of already yellowish. So we're just going to pour it on top of the water slowly. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, so if you can see, we have purple, blue, green, and now we have the yellow. So the rainbow is actually happening, y'all. I'm excited. So now, step 5 is we need rubbing alcohol. I was lucky enough to find some at the Dollar Tree. But we're going to pour some into a cup. Okay. We may need more, we'll see. And we're going to add a drop of red food coloring because our olive oil is kind of our orange and yellow. So we're just going to add a drop of red. Ooh. That is pungent. Okay. And then we're going to pour very, very, very slowly. The slower, the better. Okay, so I don't know if that wasn't enough or what. The great thing with science is sometimes it works out, sometimes not so much. Okay, well, if you try this, this is what they say it's supposed to look like. I don't know. Mine did not turn out that way. It started out that way, and then the rubbing alcohol, it just didn't work out. So, anyways, if you try this, let me know. You'll probably want to put more than I did in the jar. I think that was part of my issue was I put just a little bit of each in the jar. So if you do this and it works out, take a picture or a video and let me know. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.